Okay, it says he's here, but I can't see him. Charge! Oh my god. Welcome as always, guys. I hope you're doing well. In this video, man, we have a banger for you. I ended up dropping a high kill game. This is my personal record. At least it's my personal record that I believe to be melee only. There was no guns shot in this at all. Just pure melee from the start to the end. And it was a bit of an insane ending, so we stick around for that. Yeah, so let's just jump into it. Right now I'm rocking the hunter skin operator, and it's the desert surge, I believe, if I can remember correctly, skin. It's a new one that comes in the battle pass, and it actually might be the variation, I think, or no, it's just the actual battle pass skin. Yeah. But I really like it. It's definitely different to his other skins, and the execution that we've paired together is the penalty kick from the hat trick bundle. Okay, so right now I'm starting the video pretty early, flying in the sky. Why? Because the guy behind me, yeah, as you can see, he starts to laser me, and this is kind of insane what happens, because I know he's going for the scavenger. I'm going for the scavenger. We're rushing to it. Might be more players than two go into it, so I'm gonna have to take out this guy quick time. Okay, I grab this thermite and I jump, and look, the guy ducked my thermite. It was unreal. His timing was insane. He literally jumped and then ducked, and my thermite went over his head. Yeah, I have to play that back because that was crazy timing on his behalf. So what happened also, I went into prone. It was actually the worst time to have a sneeze. I suffer from hay fever, and you know, I've had this the stick drift lately with my controller. So I'm having a chance, I've just been so busy having a chance to kind of replace it. And obviously when I do replace, if I replace it by sending it off, then I'm gonna have to be without a controller, and that's not good. So I need to actually go into the store, but I've been too busy to do that, so I'm suffering with it. And so I pressed harshly down on my controller, went into prone, I sneezed. You can't sneeze with your eyes open, you know, it's impossible. So I ended up just kind of being blinded for a sec. But yeah, right now we're going after this guy, and he is camping. He was camping roof, and I actually thought he was shooting, aiming at me before, but he weren't really paying any attention to me. There was another person in the left-hand building, which I didn't know. Now I've got to clear this top floor just in case he comes behind me. No surprises. Okay, good. I like to be the one that does the surprising. I don't like to receive surprises in Warzone. In real life, hey, it's nice sometimes. Actually, I don't really like to receive surprises in real life either, unless it's like, you know, fortune. Then it's like, hey, wasn't expecting that. That's nice. So I peek it and I slip off the ladder, as you do. Okay, the player behind me is making himself known. Now I gotta fight this guy on this side of the roof, which means I'm on uneven ground and my feet are kind of exposed. So I'm trying to get behind this like barrier thing, and he does right. He does right. It was a good fight. He does right to kind of like jump across and create some distance. Unfortunately, I can, you know, do a little zigzag, dodge some of his bullets. End up blowing up my Bertha there. Thought he was in range, this guy, but nope, just out of it. But still, it's all good. I'm not too far from the circle. I'm not too worried. There's a lot of vehicles around me. People get too attached to their vehicles, and so they think, oh, that person's not going to blow it up. You know, he's not going to do anything to jeopardize his vehicle, otherwise he's going to be left on foot. But really and truly, it's a false sense of security. You really don't need a vehicle to be kind of... You don't want to be left out in the open, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, if you're with a shield and you know how to use it, then you're okay. So I'm waiting for this guy to come in. I know he's running from the gas. I've just heard him. So I'm trying to meet him over here. Doesn't know where I'm coming from. And we get him. And now I'm getting shot from someone behind. Plate up quickly and then get the vehicle that's across. I've learned putting the C4s inside is way better than putting it on the outside. Simple fact that someone hit me with a thermite, I just went kaboom straight away. But if they stuck it again, I think I might have a second or two before anything happens. Because it would have to burn through. At least that's my theory. I'm probably wrong. Maybe. Stupid how they put a bounty up here and I can't even get it. But it's so good. I'm thinking of leaving. There's no point sticking around. See someone die here. It's only some loot. I'm gonna go for this cash. And this player decides to shoot at me. So I'm like, okay, here, take this car. Alright. Create some distance. I'm gonna play it up now. And oddly enough, the player thinks I've switched seats because this is what a lot of car campers are doing. So I just blow it. It was so close to the vehicle, I just blew it. I was like, you want the car so much? Here, take it. Yeah, so this is a common kind of like problem with battle royales. Like if you're able to switch seats and shoot, people will click onto this kind of method and just use the car and car camp basically. It happened in another battle royale game that I used to play, to the point where it kind of broke the game, and it looks like it's become more of a common theme. I don't know if anyone's really spoken about it, but I've definitely experienced it. Like people would drive up to you and then they'll just kind of shoot you. They'll change seats and shoot you. They won't even get out anymore. I've seen some big streamers do it as well, like with snipes and stuff. It's gonna be a problem. They kind of need to patch it, because if they don't, you're gonna have car camping and it's just gonna break the game. Just gonna make it horrible. I don't know what. I think he dropped the F word. I don't know what he said, little kid. But I tried to execute that guy, but it just wouldn't, you know. Anyway, so I can see that this car is like on the edge of the circle, and obviously it's got a skin on it. So there must be a guy in here. I'm not really gonna waste time going for this guy, just in case there is no one there, or you know, I miss out on an opportunity where people are coming in. So I've planted basically a booby trap. And if I see that his vehicle pings, which I do, I blow it. But unfortunately, I was added a C4 to my vehicle, so it means I'm now without a vehicle. Which is fine. Like I said, people get too reliant on vehicles, so it's no big deal.
Recon coming up.
Vehicles are good. Obviously, they help you get around, but they also let people know where you are. And it's not like I'm running ghosts, so I don't really care if people know where I am. But I don't really want to appear on the map all the time when I'm driving, you know, so yeah. That's why we did that.
Be advised, single fuel. RTB for resupply.
Okay, so I'm trying to do executions here, yeah? That's why I didn't just lunge at him and I just slap him up with a stick straight away, because I could have probably taken him out without the stun, but trying to get a couple of executions just to show, because it's a fairly new one still. And I did really want to try this execution again with another operator. I like it. It's not, I don't, they call it a penalty kick because it's the football theme and stuff, but it's more of a Sparta kick, you know, and that's why I like it a lot.
Knowledge waypoint coords.
So now I'm moving faster than I ever have in Warzone, because I'm trying to get as many kills as I can before people die. We're sitting on 11 at the moment, and it's gonna be an open circle, or open-ish circle. But I'm just trying to whiz around and see if I can get people kind of crossing into where there's like, where there's cover as quick as possible. I don't know how many times I say quick as possible, but hey. I'm sitting on a lot of cash as well. I just...
Positive ID
wasn't really bothered to go and buy anything. I don't think there was any buy stations available now. This guy, I can't see this guy, right? I'm looking everywhere for him. I'm thinking, okay, I can't really see much with this shield anyway, but this is kind of ridiculous. Where is this guy? So I figure I throw the stun. Charge. Oh my god. How is this guy bush camping? And I couldn't see him as well. It actually worked. I mean, it didn't work out for him in the end, but you know, he was pretty much invisible. Talk about another broken skin. So now I don't know what anyone is. I mean, obviously someone's got to be around this. Okay, I just bounced to the tree. That was embarrassing. He just lays there. He doesn't even bother to, you know, heal, to self-rest, because hey, why would you? You know you're only gonna get killed anyway, so you might as well just do that. That's hilarious. Okay, so now right now I got the high ground, so I'm kinda in a power position. Kinda happy about that. There's not much I can do because I've only got kind of C4s. If I had thermites, yes, then it's kind of like, I don't know, you call it projectiles. But at least I can identify people. I can get around to my left or my right or whatever. I've got my stuns, which I can have a recharge. I can heal up if I get hit. Like right now, just got beamed. I kind of know where both the players are, so that's good. So now I'm going to have to chance it and take out this guy. And this guy's rocking an RPG. He's trying to turn and hit me. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got one more player. And there he is. So the circle's in my favor. He's going to have to move towards me. So if I can get to blocking his direction, yeah, I can kind of steer him away towards the gas. Well 17 kills and we get the dub as well. Let's go. Yo, if you enjoyed that, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.